Yeah, now they want to move the car and stop blocking up the boulevard. All of a sudden, they're like, cameras here, time to move out of the way and stop just blocking everything up. Could that fucking music be any louder? Come on now. I don't even know where it's coming from. This better be legit because this lady right there, she let me, last time I dealt with her, or maybe it was 2 times ago, she didn't tow the person's car. She let me drive it away from him, so it saved him. So she did me a favor. I'd hate to have to. The only thing I say is the body language here is kind of funky. She's speaking so loud right now, like she wants to be heard, but is that Chavez? Oh, he already knows. So you know that guy Rios? What's going on, man? I have no idea what happened.
They just stopped someone.
Yeah, and they have him handcuffed, so I'm just trying to figure that out. It's one thing if they have guns or something, okay. But if it's just like didn't come to a full stop or didn't use a blinker, all too often that's the case over here.
Oh, really?
Used to actually 2020, 2021 really bad. Then it's been a lot better for the last couple of years, but lately it's picking up again with.
There's things that tip me off. They target.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, they go actually after specific cars, Chargers, Challengers, Mercedes. You know, if you're a Charger or a Challenger, you're driving down here, you could just almost guarantee.
Yeah. I mean, not funny at all.
Yeah, you know, possibly hard.
You take care, man. It's one of the workers at Body Energy Club. They want this to go well right there. So that guy Chavez was, I yelled at that cop Rios the other day who took off in my face on a stop, on a bad stop. Chavez was there. He actually gave me his serial number. Rios was driving and refused to and took off. So I went and I yelled at Rios the other day. Chavez wasn't there, but he's nervous right now. I could tell all his body language that's going on right now. This is all nervous shit. So unless somebody's on parole or probation here, we'll look at a few things. Do they have a license plate on the car? Yes, they have a license plate. Do they have illegal tints? They are definitely not illegal. So what would it take to get this person into handcuffs over here and the person into the back seat of the car handcuffed and searched? Now, granted, they can give consent, but what was the reason for the stop that led to that? So they can't just stop you for a vehicle code violation or a basic moving violation and say, hey, I want to search you. Or, even though, they need not just probable cause, but they have to prove that it meets a certain threshold so that it's not a pretextual stop. There has to be multiple things that happen to get to the point where you're going to actually, even if you get consent to search, to even ask to search. Like, so if you pull somebody over and don't use a blinker, they're not even supposed to ask to search. It's only unless they can have, there are other circumstances going on. And I'll be honest with you, the way he leaned on that car right there, he looks a little deflated. We'll see. I'll be honest with you, I'm not in a yelling mood. I have no desire to yell. I know who these cops are. If something went wrong, I'm just going to go over to the police station. I'll be honest with you, I was on my way over to the police station. I was there earlier to file complaints, and I got caught up yelling at some cop with some illegal tints in the parking lot. And my thing is, I watched these two black cops handcuff and search these guys the other day over illegal tints, and the tints weren't even illegal. So I'm really pissed about that. So I need to make a point and go, all right, you're going to go ahead and do that on that stop? I got to go write up 10 cops for having illegal tints on their cars. And I don't want to just go into the parking lot and just document it. I want to catch them riding through the gates, driving and shit, all that. For every one stop they do, I'm going to come after 10 of theirs. I'm going to post the fucking cars online. I don't have any desire to block out their license plate. They can fix it. They don't want their shit all over the fucking internet, then don't drive illegal ass cars. I'm also looking for my boy, this Scientology rat Joey that walks up and down here. I want to ask him how many other people is he trying to set up. I just beat a case against his punk ass. They try to get a restraining order, like, oh, he threatened to ruin my life. But he testified on the stand that I actually already have ruined his life. So, well, I guess it's mission accomplished then. And it still didn't get the restraining order. And he's gonna have to pay my lawyer's fees. Be about like 100,000, 125,000. Okay. Yeah, he passed out all the time in court, glitching, shaking, convulsing. I'm gonna put the phone in my pocket in a minute. So, all right, you see what's going on here? So what they're gonna do now is to cover for their stop. This is what they do when I come around. They're gonna do a field sobriety test to see if he's been smoking weed. And then they're gonna let him go because he hasn't been smoking weed, right? He's gonna pass. But this is their way of saying we had to handcuff him because he was under suspicion of being under the influence. This is the bullshit, guys. This happens all the time. So what they'll say is, hey, yeah, we pulled him over and maybe we saw weed. And so we were concerned that he was under influence, so we put him in the backseat of the car and did a thing. So if they see weed, now if they smell weed, that's not good enough to handcuff and search. I could tell the bullshit. This is all covered. This way, if I wasn't right here right now, they never would have done that little flashlight in front of his face. That's going to be their cover. They're going to say, we found weed in the car somewhere, and because of that, watch. They know, they want to get out of here. They're like, fuck this. This guy's going to start. I'm not screaming. I don't have any screams tonight. I don't feel like it. I got a lot of other shit to do. You good, brother? Oh, it's a bullshit. You know what? This car, every time in Hollywood, Charger, Challenger, a Mercedes. What happened? What they pull you over for? I'm a cop watcher.
They goddamn. They really just pulled us over. They said we stopped over the white line and then shit.
So why they handcuff and search you?
Shit, cause the smell of weed.
The smell of weed?
Yeah.
Did they see it?
Yeah.
They saw it in plain view?
Yeah.
All right, because the thing is, they can't search you over a smell of weed.
Oh, for real?
They can't. It has to be. If it was sitting right there, then they're gonna say, "Oh, well, we believe."
They said it was slap wood.
And this brother, I seen him too. He had him from that side, and I had him from this side.
I'm good, bro.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, this is the juicy one too.
I
man.
appreciate you.
So they actually saw the weed in the car before they searched, or
And for me,
it was in plain
and for me,
view?
like I said, I didn't know what was going on because so much stuff happening from them putting people in handcuffs and hitting them.
Yeah.
And it happened right in front of me. So I'm like, I'm a videotape to make sure they're safety. And believe me, I've learned when you got cameras and he was getting the back end, I was getting. It makes a difference on how they act. They won't be as and
That's Chavez, the guy who gave you the ticket. That's Chavez.
you know him, okay.
I dealt with these guys.
For real?
Yeah, I know all. I'm a cop watcher. So that's what I do.
Appreciate that.
And, yeah, but I mean, if you did not see that weed, they had no right to go in the car. They can't go off a smell of weed.
Damn.
Because since weed is legal, you could have smoked weed outside the car, have it smell on you, and get in. But once they see it there, then they can do that little bullshit. But you know something though? To be honest with you, we on the other side of how. If we were in like West LA and you were a white lady driving a Jaguar,
Right.
that ain't happening.
Right.
You ain't getting handcuffed. But anyway, you guys enjoy yourself, brother.
You too, bro.
All right, so that's the thing. That's the catch. If they see weed in plain view, even if it's not smoking it, wait, I hear cops, I hear sirens. If it's in plain view, they can, well, first off, it's not supposed to be in plain view. All weed in the car, whether it's an eighth of weed, a blunt, whatever, it has to be in the trunk. It has to be stored in the trunk. Cannot be stored in the front or back seat. So they can give you, ticket itself, right? But in order to get to like raise things to where it's potentially a felony, you have to, what's that? In order to make it a point where it's a felony, you have to, get somebody for driving under the influence. Well, and even then it's a wobbler. And the way they say that is because it was in plain view and we believe that he might be under the influence. If it wasn't in plain view, again, a cop can never use the smell of weed as justification. I don't know if it was a 7th Circuit or 9th Circuit said that since weed is now legal in California, simply smelling it is not a crime because, again, a passenger in a car could have smoked weed before getting in the car at home, got into the car, still had weed smell on their clothing, and then got into the car and they smelling that. And so that's not proof of a crime or a probable cause of a crime. Anyway, let's go file some complaints. Fuck it. As a cannabis worker, I always recommend getting a rec just to be on the safe side to avoid breaking any laws of cannabis quantities. I mean, that's true, right? That way you can, but no matter what though, even with a rec card, you have to store the weed in the trunk. So if you get pulled over, man, just as long as it's not visible, they're not going to have any justifiable reason to get into the car and search. Those cops are nervous, but I mean, listen, man, it's a bullshit stop, but can't drive, they have the right to do what they did. Let's put it that way. It was constitutional and it was in policy. I'm really annoyed with the cops right now. So I don't know if you guys know, there's a video that was out of a cop in Southeast Division. Where was that? Was it in Watts? I don't know if it might have been in Watts. It was in the Southeast Division. And the cop is on camera punching the guy in the face. So it was weird because everybody was having a hard time identifying who he is. Everybody kind of figured out who the black cop was, Lourdes or whatever. But the other cop, for 4 days, nobody could figure it out. And that's kind of weird because honestly, if I ask, hey, do you know who this cop is? And I post it on Twitter or something, people have a way of kind of getting back to me to tell me who it is. And I just wasn't getting any bites or any leads, nothing. Everybody was having a hard time. And looking back, there was a reason for it. So I ran a bunch of guys through facial recognition. I ran them through facial comparison software. And I wasn't getting anything. There were some that looked possible, but it didn't, on comparison matching tools, the best I was getting was 20%, 25% a match. And then I got a message from Lex Olivia Ray, and he said, hey, what do you think about this guy, Josh Sportiello? And I looked at the picture and I'm like, man, yeah, everything makes sense except for the nose. The nose looks like a little different. And I'm like, In fact, he has like a pug nose, but the video, the guy's nose kind of points down. I don't know. And then I got a message. Hold on a second. All right, so let's take a look right here. Illegal tints, those things are blacked out. Those are potentially illegal, those are illegal again. What's going on, my guys?
Welcome back.
Here's my people right here. They holding it down. They just pissed me off over on Hollywood Boulevard, so I gotta come back and put them back in check again. Yeah. I figure for the next couple of weeks, gonna be twice a day, 3 times a day. What are you doing in your car? So this guy right here, you guys are just sitting in the car doing nothing. You're just sitting there doing nothing. We're paying you $132,000 on average, and you guys just sit there. Yeah, it's exactly where. They get half of our budget, and they just sit around doing nothing. If you go over here, this one, they'll have like 5 cars up in there, just sitting there. And usually they have the gas running too. Like, come on now. Having the gas running. Damn. You know what I'm saying?
AC blowing, ain't even sitting in the car.
Yeah, they don't care. It's not their money, right? It's not their money. Like you know.
But that's their budget, and they lucky to have it, huh?
Yeah, they get $132,000 to sit around.
Shout out to the people at LA who down.
Yeah, exactly.
Expose the bullshit.
Exactly. No worries, brother. No worries.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be coming by a couple times a day just to.
I'm kind of scared of him.
You know what? I know. I get it. I get it. You know.
I'm black. I definitely get it. But my problem is that when I got my hand broken, I can no longer just like lift my pinky up. It takes
Really?
extra work, and I'm in serious pain all the time.
Damn.
I'm mad at the fire department because they came out instead of an ambulance. When I said my hand is broken, I'm in serious pain. They took me to a hospital that did absolutely nothing. I had to go to a different hospital. The police who took the report, I told them who did it, and like they were like, "Oh yeah, his real name is actually Chris." I was like, "Oh, so you know who it is? You can find him." They were like, "Yeah, but you know," and then they did nothing. He still just walks around doing whatever he wants. Yeah, man.
Wait, Chris, what's it?
Satan. Dude calls himself Satan.
I'm gonna go on the other side, guys, and check them out. All these illegal tints, though. The whole place. You guys be safe, man. I'll be. Oh. This guy, they couldn't even park right. There are no plates, illegal tints, no plates, illegal tints, no plate. So anyway, I was just unsure about Josh Sportiello. Then I got some messages from somebody. He says, "Hey, I know that guy, that cop who punched the guy in the face. I served with him in the Marines. He gave me the guy's battalion and everything. And he was like, the guy's a real piece of shit. Him and his friends were just terrorizing people. They would put animals in a microwave, rabbits, tarantulas, rats, whatever, and they put them in a microwave just to watch them explode for fun. Watch them explode for fun. Killing animals for fun. And then next thing you know, this motherfucker is a cop. He leaves there and becomes a cop. The guy is obviously fucked in the head. He becomes a cop. So I was like, do you know the guy's name? He said, I can't remember his name for anything. So then I went and I asked him, I said, could it be Joshua Sportiello? He said, that's it, that's that motherfucker. Basically talking about how he terrorized lots of people in the Marines. He even sent me a picture of him in the Marines. So then, I guess, you know, that, and Lex did some work on confirming it, and he was ready to publish it. But I'm not gonna lie, no surprise, Sarah Suleiman actually reported it first. She got it out a couple hours before he did, because she is dope. She has an eye for things, She got the guy's name tag off the reflection of a window from the body cam video. So that's pretty impressive. Oh, what supervisors are we working with? Okay, so Detective Rand is not here tonight, so at least we don't have to deal with that asshole. At least we don't have to deal with that asshole. They're sitting back there too. I see you back there with your yellow lights on, just wasting gas. Just sitting in there. Anyway, I gotta do a little research before I go in there and file these complaints. I gotta figure out the cops' names. I should have prepared before I came over, but I didn't. Oh, back to work. Is that you? No, it's a different one. Let me find this video. I might have to be on switch phones. Fuck. Hold on a second, guys. All right, Dodson and Wade. Let me see here. Of course I didn't turn off the fucking scooter. Jesus. Watch. Oh, I also... A lot of what this Joey guy did was pushed by the cops. They wanted him to take out the restraining order against me too. All right, so here's the first punk ass. I would talk about his head, but my head looks kind of similar, so I'm not going to talk about his head. But if my head didn't look similar, I would talk about his head. And then Wade, hold on a second here. 44645, is that what that was? 44645, that's... Wait, what? Did he give me the wrong serial number? Oh, okay, that's an 8. He's just got terrible handwriting. All right. It's crazy. These cops could take like 10 minutes to fill out a business card, and you look, and it's like they put their name and serial number. What the fuck were you writing that whole time? All right, and then here's the other one. This guy right here. He gets nervous when I go off on him. So he was just a rookie. He was a rookie in Devonshire. Man, he getting his first write up. Look at that. Look at that. The rare cop that made under $100,000, but that's because he was a rookie, and this was in 2022. But yeah, the rare cop making under 100,000. He probably didn't even work a full year. Well, no, because he was. No, who knows? There you go. Who are you trying to cover up for? Let's see what those illegal tints look like. I have a feeling those are illegal. Anyway, Dodson and Wade are pulling people over for non-illegal tints, so I gotta check all your guys' tints. You can thank Dodson and Wade. Thank Dodson and Wade for this. Dodson and Wade want to pull people over, do fucked up stops for illegal tints. You can thank Dodson and Wade for me documenting your own personal cars. Like those illegal tints right there. I'm writing your bitch ass up. Don't hit the fucking cars coming through because you're stressed out. I'm writing your bitch up for those illegal ass tints. You could thank Dodson and Wade. It probably is Dodson or Wade in the car for all I know. I'm writing you up. I'm writing your bitch ass up. What's your plate again? Let me get a good look at your plate. Look at him, speeding off. So that's one person I'm writing up for Dodson and Wade. I'm gonna get 9 more. Every time these guys pull somebody over for illegal tint, some bullshit stop, we're just gonna come, you take 1 swipe at the community, you're gonna get 10 swipes back. But I am so sick of you guys. And like I said, man, these guys have been good for a couple of years now. I'm not gonna lie, Hollywood, but fuck this. They've been out of control. Uh-oh, I hear code 3 calls, which means I'm not gonna get a supervisor right now. Let me hear what the speaker is. See, they're going up there. North Alta Vista. It's a call that came in, a code 3 call. I'm gonna chase it. It ain't that far away. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a real savage mood right now. What I mean by that is, after I finally finished up with this latest restraining order win, I want to get my lick back on a lot of people. The LAPD was involved with coaxing this fuck. Have paperwork that was Detective Rodriguez also told Joey to get a restraining order against me. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta go talk to Detective Rodriguez, this bitch ass. If you know me, there is no group of people I hate more in the LAPD than the detective class. Detective class is the most corrupt piles of shit you're gonna have. The only way you could be a detective is to be a corrupt pile of shit. You will have had to have covered up for people in the past or done shit. Where are those sirens now? Hold on. Oh shit, there's an ADW. Yeah, no, the phone was flying. I'm fine. But they got this apparently a screaming woman. See him right up there. It's a screaming woman in assault. So let's go and find out what happened. Although I have a feeling this is going to be just like a mental health call, but you never know. It's just that they have so They have so many cops flying down there. Who's this bitch ass? Jablay. Man, you don't want to mess. That's Jablay right there. That's some crazy shit, ain't it? He's a big time drug dealer. Hold on a second. Man, I'm about to get hit. Code 6. Come on, give me something to squeeze through here. See, there's another gang member. That's Coco. They got two different gangs operating here now. I thought it was funny earlier. I was over there. I was walking on Hollywood Boulevard. There was a guy who used to like be what they call like the ambassadors on Hollywood Boulevard, and they used to be like this guy used to be like always congregating with the Scientologists, and he used to give me a hard time. And then I started digging in on his ass. I saw him today. He's like, "Hey, thank you for the work you do." I'm like, "Bitch ass motherfucker." Now all of a sudden. It's 1400, so it'll be to the left. To the right, yeah. I don't see shit. I don't see shit. Oh man. Yes. I need one of those. Look, another one. Well, I don't see what they're talking about. So I took this trip for no fucking reason. All right. They tried to do a distraction. That was just a distraction to get me from looking at their tents. They made up a whole fake ass call. Ah, they're coming back. All right. Who the hell is that? Okay, they're coming back. Damn it. Second time. Oh, God, I don't know what the sunset. That's a far distance. All right, so basically it's a lady who's in a cardboard box and they said she's screaming. So they have a bunch of cops coming, lights and sirens. What kind of scanner is it? I just use a scanner app. Just just listen to that. It's on about a minute delay. You be scared of somebody crashing into you ride a scooter? You should be. These people drive crazy. You gotta be kind of fucked up in the head like me and be able to take tumbles and not care. And you gotta be able to fall right too. If you're not used to falling. Oh, what's going on here? What is going on here? I know where they're going, but I can't look up because I have to look at the ground because the street's so fucked up. I haven't heard this call on the scanner yet, so I have no idea what it is. They're going up to Highland, maybe? I still haven't even heard this call on the radio yet. It's like real slow. Here it comes. No. That's Melrose and Wilton. That's too far. Wait, no, I'm not following them. No, hell no. Yeah, Melrose and Wilton, that's way too far. But I just don't understand why these guys are going from essentially West Hollywood over to... It was a verbal dispute. I went all the way over there and they yeah, Sunset Formosa, they already said code 6. It was a verbal dispute. Pocket time for a second. They're gonna go inside. They got a guy pull a knife at Veggie Grill. Guys, don't fuck with Veggie Grill, okay? Although Veggie Grill has a good 2-for-1 meal deal going on with Postmates on a number of things. Yeah, we back. Had to go put that on. Had a little cut, and I don't want to touch. I get freaked out by touching the scooter. These scooter handles will be sticky and stuff. You don't know where they've been. And all I kept on thinking is, man, I'm gonna have fucking gangrene in my hand. Scooter handles. I should start. I start wearing rubber gloves, like disposable rubber gloves, because they're always so disgusting. The other day I was getting ready to go on a scooter and I looked at the front wheel and somebody took a shit on it and it wasn't a dog. It's not that they went through it, they took a shit on it. I was like, damn, man. So obviously I didn't want to touch that scooter, but I was freaked out by it. I got freaked out by stuff like that. So I went home and took a shower. Even though I didn't touch it, I was just close to it. Said multiple people in Veggie Grill called the cops on a guy who pulled out a knife. You know damn well there's gonna be, person had a fucking spork in her hand. I don't see shit. I don't see lights. I don't see nothing. If they did something, if this happened, there'd be cops right. The Veggie Grill's right there. There'd be cops sitting right in front of there. Only thing I can think is on the side street. Oh, there is a cop. He's fucking with Veggie Grill. I'll just walk in. I'll just take the guy out of the cop's hands and arrest him myself. All right, they're just filing the report. It didn't. There's nobody around. They're gonna talk to him and say, "Hey, listen."
Because he said it. He said.
What happened to the cop?
Today was security.
They got the cops, but what happened to the cop car? They took off.
Security is lower than the police, and they thought the police were security.
Where did the cop car go? It just left them? They're like, okay, well, guys, I'm going to get something to eat. I'll be back. Oh, he went over there. Wait, how did that happen? Anyway, there's nothing going on here. Anyway, guys, don't fuck with Veggie Grill, okay? I don't need them shutting down. What's the problem here, guys? What's the problem here when they pull over like this in their red zone? It's supposed to have their yellow lights on, right? Their emergency lights are supposed to be on. All right, so what do I do first? Do I go finish up these complaints or I go work the boulevard? I'm on this side. Let me go over here first. He said he fell right after he fell. I mean, the bike fell. My phone went flying. My phone went flying so far I couldn't find it. I had to use the bike light to find out where it went. Twice tonight now. Oh, I guess they got it. I wasn't even looking. You guys got in. Yeah, the cop said, "Oh yeah, well yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, so if you see him come back again, you let us know." That's what he said. And now he's gonna go back over to the parking lot. Man, I'm not gonna lie, something smells so good right now. You have no idea. It smells like barbecue. Yes, as a vegan, barbecue does smell good. Like cooked meats don't, but I don't know how my phone didn't break. And the funny thing is I bought a new case for this and I was going to put it on the other day, but I didn't have a pop socket for it. So I did. I feel like my fucking little ass cook's going to be infected. I can't get over this handle, the grip for this feeling sticky. I feel like I was hanging out with my boy Nikolai, shaking his hand all over again. Gang over here, right by the police station. Oh man, you trying to park right here? Fuck, I don't have my watch on me. That means I'm not gonna be able to track all my steps properly. I'm gonna lose like 2,000 steps. I mean, I can manually add them, but it's not the same. I got 9:44. Let's go to the boulevard real quick, guys. I'll come back. I like filing complaints later. I was like at 1:30 this morning. I was kind of like zoning out working on some stuff. And I was like, let me take a break. It was like 1:30 and I was pissed. I was just pissed. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go file complaints at 1:30 in the morning. I like walking in there and catching them at that time. But then I was like, I saw her getting dressed. I'm like, you know what? I gotta get up early. You know what's funny is I'm listening to the radio now. So listen, man, everything I kind of do on this shit is the LAPD tracks it. They track a lot of people's social media. A lot of people. And I know they track mine. So it's like, if they're like, hey, Hollywood unit, William G is out here and stuff, they're less inclined to make stops. So right now, I was listening, there were all these stops happening earlier on the scanner. I'm listening now, I haven't heard a single fucking stop. I heard one at Argyle and Sunset, but that was a while ago. And I haven't heard shit since on a Friday night at 9:44. Damn, I'm watching, I feel naked. Oh, see what I'm saying? This guy was going to cut me off and kill me. I feel completely naked without my watch on. Long Beach scanner is going off? Long Beach? It must be North Long Beach because it ain't like Belmont Shore, right? Yeah, guys, if you can, you can download any scanner app off of at the app stores. They're all the same. They all work off of broadcastify streams. So that's one way you can listen to the scanners, and then once I get it on there, I listen into LAPD West Bureau, which is Hollywood, West LA, Wilshire. It's number 6. That's what I listen to in my ear. Hey, I need to get my, damn, with this little cut on my finger, I need to get I need my antibiotics back. I don't even want to wear a Band-Aid. I just don't want to make contact with these sticky ass I need my antibiotics back from that person. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna be 50 this month. I be taking some real chances, living on the edge. Wait, what is that? Hold on. In Argyle? Fuck. Damn, I'm gonna have to jog there. There's no way to take a scooter where I have to go. See, look, I don't know if you were to look on a map of Hollywood, right, and look at the areas that I mostly patrol. I patrol the HED, right? That's where the bulk of the stops are gonna come from. HED area, Hollywood Entertainment District. So you're talking about from La Brea, I mean to Vine, but it goes past it. They'll go past it down to, I guess, even Gower. And it'll be like Sunset, Selma, Hollywood Boulevard, Yucca. And so they know my cutoff point is usually, I work La Brea to Vine. And it's usually south of Hollywood Boulevard and south. So Hollywood, Selma, and Sunset. Yes, I go north to Yucca, but I've heard cops say when I go to a stop at Yucca, they're like, "What are you doing over here? This isn't your area," like joking. So they kind of felt, this is at least back in the day. These are all different cops now, but they felt safer there. Anyway, so I'm listening to HED. You know, right now this is prime time. This is the most prime time. 6266 West Sunset. Some shit just happened. I might leave this stop. From what I understand, there's about to be some shit jumping off. What the hell is going on? What's going on? Weird shit involving Englewood PD. I'm not even getting my steps in calculated. It seems like Englewood PD is tracking somebody and asking for help. Oh, here come the helicopters. Maybe not. Yup, fuck. Come on, man. Come on. Could this be the longest fucking light? I was going to a different stop. I was going north of Hollywood Boulevard. And then I heard something come in for Inglewood PD. I'm like, hey, why is Inglewood PD? Is this the longest light I've ever fucking seen? Man, I'm listening to the radio. I don't know if you guys are listening. But they're talking about, according to a psychic named Rio or something, a suspect is in the location. A psychic. Guys, come on. Right. Right. So then they take off. Guys, that shit don't be coincidence like that. That cop took off, so what's this guy doing? Gas is running. Anybody want a car? You can come over and jump right in. You want it? You have it. Well, where did the cop cars go? They're talking about Inglewood PD. I mean, I'm gonna follow the fucking... Follow the helicopter, fuck it. Come on, man. There we go. We'll see if the helicopter celebrates. He's gonna come back and do a flyover, watch. We'll see. Maybe not. All right, let's see if there's anybody worth yelling at. Of course, I didn't cut off the damn scooter. Look at the steps they put you through, okay? And ride. Yes, I parked correctly. Well, I can't take a picture of it. Okay, I'm gonna submit it anyway. The ride is still running. Okay, it's off. Apparently he came out the fence over there. Oh, see him right there? I'm about to go right him up. I was just about to go right him up. That's what I was at the station to do. And his partner right there. Both of him. You can say what's up. I'm about to go raise that up. Stabbed a psychic reader. Wait, what? Oh, a psychic had been stabbed? I thought the psychic was saying that there was a suspect. Jesus, don't stab psychics. What's going on now? Look, they're scattering. I didn't hear what they said. Where are they going? Okay. I heard him call for a helicopter in Hollywood for something going on right now. I don't know how I avoided not breaking my neck on that scooter. Whatever you want to call it. Crash. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Stop it. No face. Stop it. Not that just stop. Don't. I mean, I know, because I was thinking the same joke too, but I was like, I'm not, because I don't want to get canceled. That must be Inglewood PD. Is it? No? It's LAPD. That car has been through some stuff. Is that... all that is just unnecessary. They got apartments right there, and people might be trying to sleep there. Like, nah, let's just do it. Guys, let's just have fun. Okay, I mean, the guy is in custody. How many cops do you need? I'm gonna get to the point where I'm gonna start yelling myself, because this is kind of ridiculous. Like, you have one person in custody, and you have cops still showing up. There are just more cars still showing up. Is that Mejia? Because I'm gonna start yelling, and no, it's not Mejia. It's not Mejia. All right. Who's the sergeant? Is that P3? No, that's him. Oh God. Any updates for my unlawful arrests? I mean, I don't have any charge pay. They dropped all charges. Have I sued? No, not yet. We'll figure out if I'll do it. Oh no. Sure, not 120 a year. 132,000 a year after overtime for the average LAPD officer. 132,000. That doesn't even include benefits. Just adding on another 30, 40, 50,000 in benefits for medical and pension. You know, I'll be honest with you. Most days right now, I'd already be screaming. I'd already be screaming. You got this guy in custody, whatever. You don't need. How many cops do you need, guys? It's Friday night. Remember, I told you this is prime time. This is prime time. It's prime time, and they're kind of just. They're probably gonna call a helicopter back up. Have a helicopter just put a light directly overhead. Right on him. I was joking around. Jesus Christ. Of course. Can cars even get through? No, they gotta go around. Look, they all gotta turn around. They got the street blocked up. Leland waiting on. Oh, it's that place. Okay. Oh, there, guys. There's go. We got one guy going back to work. Two people. Any updates on? Actually, I don't have any updates on the UCLA cop thing. I've been so caught up with a zillion other things. Look, they got more cops coming, guys. They got more cops coming. Oh, him. He's gonna try to be nice to me, and I'm gonna kind of say a lot of shit. Oh God. You know, you ever see the original Hulks, like way back in the '70s? The Hulk, where the dude would be chill, and then out of something sets him off, and he just fucking turns into a monster. Like, I be chilling, and out of nowhere, I just fucking explode, and I'm getting to that point. I just feel myself, because it's like, why are we sitting around here? You guys are gonna take him away or not? If you're not gonna take him away, you don't need all these cops. If you are gonna take him away, you still don't need all these cops. Like him right there, he knows better. I know him. He wants to get the fuck out of here. He's like, William's gonna explode. I'm just trying to stay chill tonight, you know what I'm saying? Wait, those are more cops over there? Please don't tell me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, guys. Oh my God, is it? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Guys, man, I don't have that. I'm low energy, man, right now. I just feel like chilling. I'm in a chill mood, you know? I'm just I don't feel like getting fucking worked up, but Jesus Christ. They're everywhere. You know, if I start yelling, they're going to put up tape right here. They're going to close shit off. But you know what? They can't really put tape up here. This is a private property. They can't keep me off of here. I am taking deep breaths, trying to keep myself calm. I don't feel like yelling. I just feel like if I start yelling, I can speed up this whole process and a couple of these cops will start scattering. But I don't feel like doing it, but I also feel like if I don't do it, these guys are going to be fucking think I'm going soft too. Is that Mahia? Come on. Listen, I'm going to give Mahia a break. I'm about to tell Mahia what the fuck we have all these cops here for. Oh, do I have to yell, guys? I don't want to yell. I don't really want to. I really don't. Sergeant, why so many cops here? You know I'm ready to go off when I see all these. Do you really have to have this many here right now? I mean, I'm taking deep breaths, trying to hold it in, but come on, but come on, I mean, you got the guy in custody.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what's going on.
But I mean, come on, man. Oh, man. Work with me here, man, work with me. Oh, if he gets into his car and leave, I'm going off. I was showing him respect because maybe it's not his scene. I just see this go up, but Jesus fucking Christ. He knows I'm ready to go off. He knows, man. Jesus Christ. I'm so proud of myself for having patience right now. Because here's the deal, right? I go off. It's not like I settle down for the next 3 hours. For the next 3 hours, I'm going to be worked up, right? And then I'm going to get to sleep fucking super late, 2, 3 in the morning. And then I'm going to get up late on a Saturday. I hate getting up late on a Saturday. I like to get up I want to be out of my house by 5:30 in the morning. But if I get into sleep at 2 o'clock, I'll still do it, but damn, I'll be dragging the whole next day. I just want to be chill. I had plans tonight. My plans were I was going to fuck with Scientologists a little bit, and then I was going to go file these complaints and get in at a reasonable time, and then I was going to work on some videos. I got to work on a Joey video from the whole court thing, just put everything together in one video, and there's a bunch of other shit I'm working on, and man... And are they still over there too? Oh, come on. Yeah. All right, come on, guys. Come on, man. They got we get 15 cops for one person. You got all these cops over there. She's walking by. You got them on the corner over there. Like, come on, man. And then we're asking, where is all our money going to the city? It goes right here. You guys got the whole street blocked off. You don't even have the courtesy to let the community members get through. You guys are standing around. Look at you guys. You guys just literally sitting in a circle, looking at one person. It's like, oh yeah, we gotta figure it out. What are you guys figuring out? Like, what is there to figure out? And like I said, Dodson and Ward, I was going over there to file a complaint on your punk asses. Anyway, I was on the way to the station. You know what? Mahir's right here. Maybe I'll just file a complaint directly to him right now on it. You know, I love the fact you guys are going targeting people for illegal tints. I go over to the station. The whole fucking parking lot is full of illegal tints. You hypocrites. You goddamn fucking hypocrites. But yeah, I know you guys have to stand around. Tell me what function this serves right here. What function does it serve? You have to have so many people standing around one person. He's in cuffs. He's in cuffs. He's in cuffs. What are you going to do? And they're like, no, I got to stand around. Of course, it's prime time on a Friday night. You guys know. It's prime time. And then they're going to be like, guys, we don't have enough cops. Help us out. Give us more funding. You guys get 48.4% of our discretionary budget. And they say, no, we need more. Why? Why do we need more cops? They say there's not enough cops. Tell me how there's not enough cops. Tell me how. You know, they want 10,000 cops. They got 9,000. They say, nah, we're way understaffed.
They got all these people for one person.
For one person. And they've been here forever. One person, he's already in cuffs. Why do they have to be here? Makes no sense, right? You know. They're doing too much. And it's just, that's them. Then you got the guys on the corner. Here they come. After further investigation. Oh, they're getting gloves. They're gonna, cavity search. He's put on his gloves. He's probably not even gonna do anything. Oh, is he just gonna pat him down? It's gonna be crazy if they were to take him out of cuffs. Why'd they do all that? That was a weird little maneuver. I gotta see what's going on here. I gotta see what's going on here. I don't trust what's going on here, guys. Guys, if they take him out of cuffs, oh. At least I didn't have to scream, you know? I was just talking. So I'm not all angry and worked up. I'm just thinking about this little fucking... You guys want to see the wound? You guys want to see the wound? You ready for this? Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm gonna need surgery for this one. Now, would you want that touching a handlebar? Hell no. So these are interesting cars because I'm assuming that these are police cars. One reason why is I clearly heard on the radio it sounded like Inglewood PD was involved with this. But I don't know. Maybe I heard something wrong. Might be a rock in there? Nah, it was just a little bit of skin. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on. This looks like a slow motion release, guys. You can tell when it's going to be a slow motion release when they start paying a lot of attention to me. Like they start peeling off one by one by one by one and out of nowhere. Now, let me ask you something. The guy is in the same position as he was before when he was in this parking lot. And what I mean by that is he's in handcuffs facing away from the cops. But right now they have 4 cops here. Before they had like 15. Really nothing's changed. So they could have done that. They could have skipped out of here a long time ago. Come on. They're taking their time, aren't they? Come on, man, get on with this shit. Oh God, let's get rid of this person too. And there they go. Yeah, don't put that light on me, buddy. You play that game with me. Don't you ever play that game with me. Oh, I see. They're waiting to ID him. Let's listen to the radio. Let's see if it was a positive ID. Can someone tell me about what's the deal with the UCLA kid cop watch? Or are you so unhinged? Keem, you gotta chill out, Keem. Keem, you don't have to scream at the cops. Just because I scream at the cops doesn't mean you do. And I don't always do it. Poof says, you work for 3 different police departments. I've never seen cops cuff someone and hang out as much as the LAPD. That is straight up facts. Well, get out of my way. That is straight up facts. I'm not gonna lie, the sheriff's department, they'll cuff them up, they'll move on and stuff. They do it quick. So I didn't hear if they said it was a positive ID or not. Usually they'll radio the person that was car right there, will radio and say, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Keep up the good work from the police, LA, HMU, one of those days. Channel promotes transparency and accountability. Appreciate it, brother. Who is this BB person complaining about being filmed in public? I didn't see. I don't care. Oh, God. I'm guessing that it's positive ID and they're waiting for a car to transport, which would be this car. If maybe. Oh no, here comes another ID. I wonder if this is the guy from Veggie Grill. They're unsure. What do you think? You think they're gonna let him go or not? You think it was a positive ID or a negative ID? Looks like a positive ID, guys. Yeah, they pulled the victim up in the car and they put the lights on him. What would it say? Yeah, they're searching him, so he's gonna. Unless they're not taking the cuffs off. Yeah. Damn, you know what? He fits the description of the call for a Veggie Grill too. They said he had a knife, and then somebody said it. Well, they said ADW with a knife doesn't mean you actually have to hit somebody with it. Yeah, it looks like a positive idea, guys. All right, I guess my work is done here. Who is this BB person? I just need to get him off my channel. Shut your fucking mouth. I don't even know what they said. I'm just saying I gotta. Here we go. Hide user. Bye, BB. BB Tiger. Oh, BB Tiger. Go talk to yourself. I don't even know what they said. I just see Mahmoud saying stuff about First Amendment and holding cops accountable. Hey, troll, get rid of them. Anybody trolls, you know me. Get rid of their asses. All right, where am I gonna go? Where do I plan on going? Okay. I don't even feel like filing the complaints right now. I'm gonna go get a Red Bull. Whatever stops that are bumped into while doing that. Other than that, I'm gonna go get some damn rest. Which means I'll probably run it about 10 stops. I don't think my phone can take another fall. I can't believe how far my phone went. It was just sliding. It kept sliding across the street. There was an Olympic event, it went gold. It slid so far. Stops down Sunset, stops down Sunset. Almost fell again.
Weird.
I'm not getting any of my steps calculated. The phone fly like Red did. It slid. It just kept on sliding. Damn, my foot hurts all of a sudden. When I was running over there, it came off the curb funny. I don't think there'll be many stops going on out here, low key. Doesn't help I'm streaming this shit, so they can see. That phone, it sounded like the phone got a better part of the fall, but literally nothing happened to the phone. I'm shocked. I got up and I was looking for it. I'm like, where the hell is my phone at? So I had to take the scooter and shine the light around. I'm like, how the fuck did the phone get all the way over there? You know how they do the discus, how they spin around? I must have just spun around and flung it. Ah, there they go. Who are they after riding like that? Oh, fuck. That's where they're going. God damn it, man. It's gonna be a search because there's a supervisor going. Of course, there's no way to get there on a scooter, so I have no choice but to walk. Fuck. Damn. You know, he said this. He was saying the same thing as me. Is that LAPD or is that sheriff? Let's go find out.
Something happened.
Oh God. See how fast they get out of cuffs. Watch them come out of cuffs like in 2 seconds. Oh, there they go. What kind of car, guys? What kind of car is it? What kind of car is it, guys? Oh, no way. Rios. Of course, every time there's a Mercedes. He's talking, this is Rios. This is a motherfucker I'm not Rios, Ruiz. The guy, I just tore his ass up the other night, and here he is doing this shit again. My guess it's because of that right there. could at least close the doors so cars don't come by and swipe the doors. Oh my God. See, there he is. He's trying to put a highlight on the fact that there's no plate there. He's like, let me just like look at it, put the light on there. You know. You know. Put a light on the plate. That way I'll show the cameras. So now they're looking for anything in plain view. Looks like they are not going to search the car. Isn't that funny? They were 1,000% going to search the car, but all of a sudden now they're not. Now, you know what they're going to do? They're going to give him a warning ticket. They're not even going to give him a ticket. They're going to give him a warning ticket. If there was no one here filming, that would be a different story. And I know there's a guy, or he was right here. There was a guy who was over here to my left who was filming also. After this, I am hopping on a scooter and getting the fuck home. I've had enough. Technically, nothing the cops have done to this point has been wrong, right? They have a right to put them out of the car. They're gonna say because few cops, officer safety, and put them in handcuffs, which they have the right to do, believe it or not. Like I said, they were definitely going to search the car, but now they... They're gonna go over there, they're gonna give them a warning ticket. tell him that he has to get a plate. And then they're gonna take the cuffs off of them. That's a new car. There's a Peachtree over there, and this young lady is a rookie. Must be in East LA. I'm in Hollywood. Koreatown's a good place to cop watch. The only thing is it's a little, you have to actually have an actual radio because you can't pick up the stuff on regular scanners in Rampart unit. You get Olympic, yeah, but I'm gonna put my phone in my pocket. Ain't nothing on here. I'm just gonna wish them a good night and make sure everything's all right. That shit was gonna escalate if, I'll be honest with you, if I ain't come over here and they started changing up real quick. Put my phone in my pocket. You guys good? Are you good? You know how it is.
Send me that. Airdrop it to me.
I was on live.
Oh, you're on.
Film the Police LA on YouTube.
Film the Police LA?
Film the Police.
Got you.
Film the Police LA. Film the Police LA. You guys all right? Yeah. You're driving a Mercedes. Black people in Hollywood is gonna happen every time.
I told her that. Bro.
It's a nice car though.
Thank you, bro.
All right, you have a good one. They were very thankful. But there's nothing to write them up for. It's technically clean. I'll be honest with you, if they had searched the car, there's gonna be a problem. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if I had come 1 minute later, they were gonna search that car. They were 1,000% gonna search that fucking car. Damn, I jacked my foot up running over there to that other scene. Jumped off a curb funny when I was crossing Vine. Now it's all achy. I mean, it's not fucked up. I'm just trying to go hiking in the morning. I don't want to have it aggravated. It's the same foot a year ago. I broke a bone in that foot. It sucked. I had to walk around with a cast on for a soft, the boot for 6 weeks. Well, they told me 6 weeks. I started running again in like 3.5. I was like, fuck that. Oh, damn, I didn't get a chance to go up on Ruiz. I wanted to go off on Ruiz because he's a bitch. But he was with Blondie, who probably the most likable cop out here. She plays dirty because she likes Gizmo. One day she tried to give Gizmo a treat when she went to the police car. I ran out of there. I was like, nah. That's playing dirty. problem? Oh my God. Oh my God. What is the problem? My phone almost took another tumble. My phone is traumatized. Oh, I would really like to make this light because I'm gonna hit a dead zone. I just want to coast across the street and see what we can do. Damn, all these potholes. Oh, there was almost an accident right in front of me. This person, yeah, I know, almost. Asshole. I made it across without it going doo-doo. Up, see, I just hit the zone. Up, but I'm good. I made it all the way across. Usually I get caught up there, dead zone. Right here, I remember one time I had a bag full of groceries on a scooter. I took a fall. Right here. The whole world was watching it, it seemed like. It seemed like it cut into the middle of the World Series. Breaking news, man takes a tumble. Like, it just felt like all eyes were on me. All the music stopped. It's a real smart place to make a three-point turn, don't you think? Hold on, pocket time for a second, guys. Fuck.
Only one.
Cyber mullet. Thank you. सैनिटाइजर के लिए बोल रहे
Your own liquor store.
Oh, to get the Jameson?
Let's see what's going on over here on the boulevard. You like it, you only have to wait. Broke your foot in 7 places. That's not good. I was losing my mind. I broke my foot. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I remember like 4 days after I broke my foot, they finally gave me a boot. What is he up to? They told me Hugo was at a protest at the Netflix building. So I was like, fuck it, I'm walking over there. So I walked 1.5 miles over there with my broken foot. I caught his ass. I roasted his punk ass. There's like no police presence out here right now. I speak so. Jesus fucking Christ. What's up? Not next to the hot dog people. Let's see what variation of Mercedes it is this time. Let's see. Oh, it's the run again. Oh, Jesus. Fucking Jesus. I hate this fucking light. Jesus. Get him out of cuffs. Here comes William. Yep. You gotta add that BMW. I'm putting my phone in my pocket. Hold on, guys. You good, brother? You alright, bro? The bullshit on a Friday night, right? You take care, man.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
You have a good night.
You too. I don't stop, man.
Respect for what you do.
I appreciate it, brother. He's trying to make a delivery, I see right now. He's making a delivery. The guy right now who just said, I respect what you do and stuff, that's the guy who I had a big fight with the city. He was protecting Scientology. This is what pisses me off when they start going after the Postmates people. Let's walk this way. Guys, I'm just trying to get home without any more stops. I'm done. Tired of shit. I just want to go to sleep. Oh, wait. Oh, you know, like I said, Joey said he watches my show. I wonder if he's watching right now. If I see him right now, I'm gonna put on a show for him. I feel it's very important to warn this neighborhood about that son of a bitch. Tried to misuse the legal system against me to get a restraining order that was funded on behalf of the Church of Scientology. I gotta warn my community about him. I'm gonna warn my community loudly. I'm gonna make sure everybody knows. He already filed 4 police reports against me. Make it 5. Make it 6.
Okay.
I know he likes coming out here this time of night.
At least you have hair. At least you got some hair on. At least you got hair.
What time is it? 11:12. According to my phone, I got 17,000 steps. I didn't go running today either. Like I said, I'm gonna get my lick back. The attorney that represented the Scientology Joey guy, I'm not happy with. What the fuck are you guys doing here? Okay, let's see what they're doing here. Let's see what the guy's up to. These guys, the way they stop is suspicious. Are you guys on Scientology detail tonight? Oh, it's them again. All right, they just. It's literally Chavez. Oh, unstable ass wheel. I don't know if I should be riding this one. I think I made my presence known on Hollywood. See what's going on Sunset. There's probably got one guy looking at my YouTube and just be like, Hollywood unit, an inside line, just stay away from this area. I gotta work that. There was that shooting that happened over in West Hollywood like 2 weekends ago. And I got my hands on I got my hands on the video of the shooting from home security camera. And to me, it looks like a bad shooting, so I gotta make a thing about that. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Let's see what's going on over here. I have a feeling this is gonna be Sparkle. Highland Barber. I ruined this. I ruined this barbershop. It's fucking ruined. The owner sold the shit, or he's selling it in the process. He's been run out of the neighborhood. Let's see what type of high-end vehicle it is this time. Wait, they're asking for backup. They're asking for backup. Are they talking about here? They said respawn southbound on Highland. That doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess. This isn't usually how cops. They don't seem like they're acting like they want. This is not how they stand when they're expecting backup. Maybe I heard that wrong. Fuck. Of course I didn't cut up the damn scooter. I could have sworn they called for backup. Hey guys, look at this. Someplace to sit down. I'm tired of shit. Got my leg up and everything. Fuck it. Damn, that's not good. My average sleep duration is 5 hours and 41 minutes. I gotta do better than that. I didn't have 8 hours at all this week. 4 hours and 7, 6, 7, 4.5, 4.5, and 5. I gotta do better. That's why I'm trying to rush to get home and get this shit over with. I could have swore I heard him say backup. I might have misheard that. There's no way they could be waiting for. I must have misheard that. There's no way they could be waiting for backup to take this long. You wonder what I'm doing with stops. I just spent half my time looking at Twitter and stuff. Anyway, there's that cop that punched the guy in the face the other day. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. Yeah, let me find it. Man, what is going on? You see him there, he just straight up punching him. So there was a race to figure out who his name was, and he's been identified. Oh, drama queens. This is that guy from earlier. He was the guy from the parking lot earlier. He's the P3. He's gonna actually start making me really annoyed soon. So I knew I did call for backup. He's about to become my new pet project because he's annoying. Are they waiting for another backup unit before they order them out? They're going to order them out. They're going to order them out of the car, and they're going to handcuff them, and they're going to search the car. What's going on, brother? What are they doing? Come on, guys. This is fucking ridiculous. They're gonna bring in a helicopter now. Oh, come on. Jessica fell on the sidewalk. What the fuck? They're a mess. They don't know what they're doing. I know they're doing too much. They're doing too much. They're doing way too much. Oh, come. Jesus. She's like, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. As they handcuff him. There better be a legitimate reason. Don't just say, oh, there were 5 people in the car, therefore we had to handcuff him for officer safety just because there are so many people in the car. So what they'll often say is, oh, we had to handcuff them because there were more people, occupants, than there were cops. What? Give them if they did a violation, give them a ticket. Let's check and see if they have, maybe they don't have a license or something. We'll see. This guy's like, I'm just gonna ride right through. I have a feeling this stop is just gonna take forever. Oh God. Fuck, I'm hungry as shit too.
Where the hell you been at?
Huh? How's it going, brother? I've been around. How's everything going with you?
Same shit, you know.
Yeah? Same
Been
shit.
quiet, so that's good.
Been quiet?
Very quiet, thank God.
How's the barbershop going? I heard he's on his way out of there.
I don't know what the fuck, you know, they're... One minute he's leaving, one he's staying, the other, like, they're just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I just stay, I don't really mess with them.
Yeah.
Too much drama.
A lot of drama. Oh, I know.
I got enough drama in my own shop, so I like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Is it getting better around here or getting worse?
I think it's getting a lot better.
Okay. Good.
What happened? They don't have warrants or something?
I have no idea. It's the weirdest.
How long you been here?
I've been here probably 15 minutes.
First car was living here for like over an hour. First car. This one just got here, right?
Yeah, it just got here. Wow, they've been here that long. The way he's going in the car like that makes me think there are warrants.
Probably. Seems to be getting a little. Seems to be either that or I'm just getting immune to it. You know
Shit.
what I mean?
Yeah, I try to get a sense for it. It's hard for me to tell right now. It feels like I just feel that things could be a lot better than they are. It doesn't have to be this way.
No. I feel like fucking Karen Bass sucks.
Okay, but you don't even get me started.
I used to think she was gonna be okay, but
I never thought she was gonna be okay. I never trusted
her. Bad as a fucking wrestler.
She's the worst. Don't get me started on her.
And I don't think Rick Caruso would have been much better anyway.
Well, that's the thing, right? I thought she'd be better than Caruso.
But she's bad.
She's way worse than I thought Caruso would have been.
Right.
Way worse. She was over here about a month when they cleared over here on Cherokee by someone.
Yeah.
And I tried to catch her out there, and they were having a little press conference. I had to blow it up because I'm like, don't come out here and clear.
Fake it, right.
Yeah, clear a look at camp and be like, oh, look what we did.
The biggest bullshit is like those businesses over there paid for the planters.
Yeah.
And then the city took them down. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? We're all supposed to work together here. And same thing, like, they all voted. I don't know how these people get elected, but like, like Newsom, the Supreme Court ruled, like, get the homeless off the street. And then Newsom says, let's enforce the law. And then the city of LA says, no, we ain't gonna do it. Like, what the fuck?
There's a lot of grifting going on.
There's just too much money.
There's so much money. No, that's the thing. I don't think they really want homelessness addressed because they make a lot of money off of it.
They get so much money from the federal government.
Yeah.
Like, all those non-profit organizations.
It's the non-profits.
Bullshit.
Every last one of them. If you want to become rich,
yeah.
start yourself a homelessness non-profit consulting firm. You will get rich.
I agree, man. It's fucking crazy.
No, it's a huge scam. And so right now she's enriching all of her friends. Like we have essentially 10,000 rent-controlled apartments that are now being allowed to convert to hotels to rent to the city to put homeless in at the price of $4,000 a month. Yeah, come on, it's a scam. So this whole neighborhood is all rent control. Kick everybody out. call it a hotel, and essentially you'll double or triple the amount you can charge, and the city's going to be paying for it.
Which means you'll always pay their bill.
It means you'll always pay the bill. At the same time, you have less of a housing supply to work with, so the prices go up. It's a death spiral, just a mess. And
It's been spiraling for a long time. The homeless problem is not going to be an easy issue to address no matter what.
It's never an easy issue, right? Because there's no.
But someone has to be the asshole.
So there are people. Listen, there are people on the street who need help, and then there are people on the street who are so far gone, like you can. It's not gonna, you can't just like throw them. Okay, here, put them in an apartment. They're good.
Right.
They're gonna leave. They're never gonna come back. They're gonna go where the drugs are.
Right.
They're gonna come over here. There's no easy fix, but just enriching people.
But if we have to live, my theory is if we have to live with democracy rules, which is supposed to be it, democracy rules, the masses have said, get these people off the fucking street. So whatever you have to do, someone has to be the prick and say, you're not going to be here anymore because the majority of the population says we don't fucking want you here, so you can't fucking be here. That's it. None of these fucking left liberal fucking people say, oh, it's okay. Well, fuck, they're fine until they camp out in front of your house, rob your house, then you fucking want them gone. You know what I mean?
It's funny you should mention that because there is a big-time homelessness activist in this area. She lived right next to In-N-Out in an apartment building.
I read about her, yeah.
And her apartment building faced the parking lot. And there was a police stop like this, and they had a guy handcuffed, and she was screaming out her window, leave him alone, blah, blah, blah. And then he finally said, when they uncuffed him, he said, you always telling me to get out of here. She talks all that shit.
Right. Exactly.
And he, when no one else is around, then
Right.
she's a different person. Then she's the one.
No, exactly right. So that's why I'm like, but she's one, we're two. So if we say no, then she has to shut the fuck up. I mean, that's just the way the world. That's the society we're supposed to live in. You don't have to be happy about it, but you gotta get three then, because we're only two. You gotta get you or me to come to your side.
I bet you she probably had 15 phone calls to the police trying to say, get him out of here.
Right.
You know the type.
Yeah, but just
She'll talk all that shit.
Right.
You think they should put some flowers right there? Oh, also, what do you think about this, how they took away the lane?
Dude, that is crazy.
What do you think about that?
I think it's just a joke.
So I was in a neighborhood council meeting when they were talking about it, and they said
first of all, they told me they weren't doing it yet on Highland. It was only for testing.
That's what they...
And La Brea is done. And then when I called and said, what the fuck? Like, who made this choice? I said, they're like, oh, we're doing it on all these other streets. I'm like, first of all, fine, do it on other streets. Sunset and Highland is this busiest intersection in fucking Los Angeles, 276,000 cars. This is not a bicycle-friendly city. So you shouldn't fucking try and you're just going to get more people killed. Because people just want to go in their car. Now they cut around these fucking things. And go
is that
faster.
what that is? What is it? What is it going to be?
It's supposed to be for bicycle.
Oh, this is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now they no anti-grid. So like in the morning, it's backed up.
I know.
Because there's only two lanes.
I know. That's...
I said, why? Instead of paying people, you're paying people like 6 guys to do this fucking $150,000 a year probably.
Oh,
why don't you spend the money?
Probably way more than that, but...
When I moved here in 1999, they should have built an overpass at Hollywood and Highland like they do in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
They should have overpass on all 4 corners, and the traffic never has to stop, and pedestrians can just continue to go.
That's a good point. Because that intersection can be so fucked
Right.
up. Right.
But if they can't build it because it's overground, then do it underground, so they can go under and come up.
Especially with the students, that'd be helpful for the students too, right?
Instead, let's fucking pay $500,000 to paint some lines, and then the homeless people steal the fucking white pillars anyway.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, because they just pop off.
Those pillars don't protect anything anyway. They don't.
Well, they're supposed to be like so there's not a lane there. You can't turn right at Fountain now in the inside lane. You have to. There's only 2 lanes of traffic. There's 2 white pillars right there.
There's no chance that people aren't going to still park here anyway.
No, they park, but there's no between 7 and 9. They don't tow anymore. They don't do any of that shit because it's not an anti-grid now.
It's not
so
anti-grid.
You can park 24 hours a day over here.
But so then, how is it serve bikes then?
Well, because I don't.
I'm telling you, the neighborhood count. Oh,
Well,
They don't know what they're doing.
I hate that guy. The new guy. I like
Oh,
Mitch a little better. But
Hugo?
He's
Don't
a
get me
fucking-
started about Hugo.
He's a fucking scammer.
That is
too.
out of every politician.
How did he win?
The DSALA was the Democratic Socialists pushed him through.
Dude, that guy. I mean, Mitch was at least tried a little. But they have this whole new thing about moving the homeless. Like, they try and do these five different organizations go first, and then they bring the street.
Yeah,
cleaner.
they get.
So it's like 20,000 to try and get this guy. Like, we've been waiting 3 weeks. Finally, they're coming on Monday.
Yeah, but
there've been 7 organizations trying to get them off the street first, but each get paid probably $1,000 to show up.
They get paid a shit ton of money.
And then they're gonna come and clean up all the shit, spray it, and then he's gonna be able to go back like immediately.
It's a scam, man. A whole scam. You're gonna have every organization. You have LASA who come out here, the major organization, and I don't know what the hell they do. They're run by the county. They have so much money, a huge budget, and then even if you ask workers of LASA what they do, they don't know. This is never ending. I'm not.
It's not on Citizen yet, so nobody even knows what the fuck's going on. What, they brought the cop cars? Was from the 1940s?
Yeah.
Like
this guy
just brought this. Barely had to get a jump start. Look at the back of it, man. He leaves the lights on. The battery's gonna fucking die.
The funny thing is, they get to pick the cars they want. Some guys purposely. Usually the sergeants
Well, the
and
gray-haired
stuff.
guy that patrols this area, you know him?
Gray hair. Which
Older
one?
guy.
Nelson.
I think maybe it's Nelson.
During the daytime or nighttime?
Daytime.
It was probably
like
Nelson.
Later, mid-afternoon.
Probably.
He always drives an old car. I mean, how many people were in the car? 6? Maybe that's why they pulled him over in the first place.
Is it what? 5 people.
They're all going to jail.
So they haven't searched the car, so it makes me wonder what. I have a feeling this is about. I think this is driving without a license. And then
Maybe it looks like a rental car, no? Maybe they didn't pay for the rental car?
no, if it was that, then that would be what they call Code 37 stolen car, and that's a Scientology bus. That would have been Code 37, and they would have come and it been a felony stop. They would have had more cars, police cars here.
What was this? Do you know?
I mean, totally just guessing. They have a license plate on. The tints look fine. I'm guessing driving without a license.
Ooh, I wonder why they pulled them over in the first fucking place. Just 5 black guys in the car, I guess.
They'll pull people over for anything around here.
The funniest thing that I get a kick out of is the sheriff over here.
Well, the sheriff, that's another thing. Sheriff shouldn't be over here.
Dude, I call the sheriff all the time, the watch commander over there, because I live in West Hollywood.
Okay.
And I say to him, I own business on fucking Highland. Why the fuck are you guys doing traffic stops over here? And he goes, oh, that's not us. And I said, are you fucking kidding me? And I went out and I took a picture and I sent it to us. He goes, send me a picture. Took a picture of the back of the car. It has the logo, the West Hollywood logo. I said, this is why when my fucking garage gets broken into, you guys can't fucking respond because you're 2 miles out of the fucking city.
This is a big fight of mine right now that I'm having, right? So I was literally just emailing Seppi Shine about this.
So he told me to go to West Hollywood
Was
City.
it Foster? Lieutenant Foster that you talked to?
One of the watch commanders. I can't remember who it was. It was like the 3rd time I talked to him, and he said, look, I've told my guy, I've tried to rein him in a little.
Yeah.
And he said, you can't go through the city of West Hollywood without having your license plate scanned at any intersection, okay? So he said, maybe they catch a car and it takes them long to catch that. I said, that's fine, but all the way over here is a little far.
Listen, if it was over at Mansfield.
Or La Brea.
Yeah, listen, so I'm going to tell you, I document this. I've filmed plenty of these stops and they initiate over here. I seen them pull people over the West Hollywood sheriffs in front of the Hollywood station.
Right. I mean, they're
over here on Sunset and Lake Wilcox. So here's the thing what's going on. Paying City of West Hollywood pays $300,000 for every deputy that patrols there. They don't get the money, that's the contract to the sheriffs. And so remember there a few years ago they pulled 4 sheriffs off the street and they added 20 security ambassadors. Right. And there was a big fit, and the sheriff said, we cannot afford to lose any of our sheriffs from patrol because it's going to hurt the security in West Hollywood. But yet, right now, up on Sunset and traveling around, there are LASD West Hollywood sheriffs
If it's not
patrolling.
West Hollywood, then I don't have anything
Then
to say.
they have jurisdiction countywide, right? But if it has that logo on the side,
They still have jurisdiction countywide.
they do.
But
you
why-
are paying $300,000. How is that
my West
serving?
Hollywood taxes should be
Exactly.
my cost of living.
Your taxes are paying to subsidize what's going on over
Right.
here, and it should be going on over
Right.
there. And another thing to do is they pump up their numbers by they basically spend a lot of time in front of 7-Eleven down here giving people tickets, come back a month later when they have warrants from the tickets, and then it goes on the numbers as arrests and tickets,
West Hollywood.
even though it's happening in Hollywood.
See, my buddy's a sheriff, and he's a motor cop, so all he does is tickets. And he's the laziest cop ever. He just sits there. He only writes cell phone tickets, because any other ticket you don't want to have to fucking deal with.
Yeah.
He doesn't even run your license when you give him the license, because he doesn't want to have to tow your car or arrest you or anything. He's just going to write the ticket and send you on your way.
Yeah.
When you go to court, they'll get you or whatever you're going to deal with.
Yeah.
If you pay the ticket, you get away.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't want to deal with it. Anyway, he was right on my corner where I live, and I'm right on the corner of Hollywood and LA and West Hollywood on
Yeah.
Kings over there on Melrose.
Yeah.
And he wrote like 10 tickets, and then he got called. He told me he got called into the office because his boss was like, "Dude, you all that money, we didn't get any of that money because you didn't write the tickets in West Hollywood." So that's why I was saying about the sheriff's being over there. So he told me to go to the city council meeting, which is on the 9th of August, and tell them to fucking, because they control the cops. So
Right.
maybe the city council doesn't even know the cops are over here.
Well, okay. If you're gonna go there on the 9th, I'm gonna show up too.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be like, dude, why the fuck is
I'm
I
gonna
have
come
a
in-
businesses and there's at least 10 cops
It's just every
single
night, all night. It's all night here. They just spend up
turn
on
down my
Sunset,
street all the
and they
time.
come through here,
Right.
come down to Long Prairie, and they spend
because
all
they're
their time.
too bored over there.
Because there's nobody to pull over there.
Well, they better just fucking stay over there.
Most of their calls are gonna be for like
Drunks
or domestic
call
violence.
service, right?
Whereas over here is where they get the tickets and stuff like that. So they
So I was
spend.
gonna go and say, hey, you know what? I noticed the cops are over here, and the watch commander told me to have you guys let them know to rein them in so they stay within the jurisdiction.
Yes.
You don't see Beverly Hills fucking over
No.
here pulling people over.
No, you
Beverly
don't.
Hills doesn't even go into West Hollywood and pull
Exactly.
people over.
Exactly. This has been a fight of mine for
No, it's
like
just
a
their
year.
Ego, their fucking ego. I think these sheriffs are
I think it's because they want to justify at the end of the year. Look how many stops we made. Look how
right,
many
that may be
arrests.
right, but I don't know anything
And then
about
it
that.
justifies the budget.
Right,
You know, that's my.
right, because if they aren't doing the stops, then the city might say, hey, let's...
Yeah, well, we don't need you.
Right.
We don't need you. There's no the crime isn't. And so I've been trying.
Maybe you're right.
I've been trying to get the LA Times to look into it, and because when you ask for how many, they'll give you arrest numbers and tickets, but they won't they won't tell you what happened inside the boundaries of West Hollywood
Right.
and outside, and so it's frustrating. And
I don't even know if they have that info, though.
still.
Maybe someone hasn't created it. It's just a ticket is a ticket.
Yeah,
because
but
they assume they're in West Hollywood.
yes.
You know.
And so I think if they were to actually sort of audit it and find out the truth, and I think it matters. I think it's important to know.
If they're getting that ticket, that city's not getting the money. LA is them. Because if my buddy got in trouble for giving a cell phone ticket, and they only get $29 a ticket in the city for every ticket they write. For the that money goes to the city, the rest goes to the wherever else, the fund and this and that. So he writes like 15 tickets a day, so the city makes like $400 off him a day, whatever. You know, but over here they're not getting the $29 because the ticket's not here.
They're just pumping. I personally feel they're pumping up stats.
I actually, now that you say that, they probably are 100%.
And I yell it to them all the time. I'm like, you know, you guys are over here. You just
They don't-
padding your
they don't
numbers.
say nothing.
They don't fight it. They know. Because there's just nobody to pull over there. Except, you know, Friday and Saturday night show, you probably get a few drunk drivers on, you know.
That's why whenever there's a call, like my neighbor's garage or something got broken into or something happened over there, like maybe 2 weeks ago, there was like 40 fucking sheriffs there because they got nothing to do.
They had
They're
nothing-
like, let's
yeah.
go shoot somebody.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot. Although they did shoot somebody by Plumbers Park the other
You guys
day.
can see that, yeah.
I got my hand on the video of it, the actual video
Was
of
it a
the
homeless
shooting.
person or another?
I don't know if they were homeless or not. I know they were running away, and it was right over there by Plumbers, a block over, was it Vista? And he got hit. He may have got hit in the back, but it's hard to tell from the video. So they're running.
That part's crazy, I think, anyway. took my dog there before. I see so many people. Guys fucking
In the
every fucking. I can't go there. You can't go there after like 10. Everywhere you turn around, it's fucking
Really?
big, which the cops should clean up too. But the city don't give a fuck. 'Cause it's a gay city anyway. You know, when I was honestly, one of my best friends is gay, and we used to go to the gay clubs, like early 2000s, and 2 times he got pulled over for drunk driving on Santa Monica Boulevard. They literally just told, hey, park your car and walk home.
Yeah.
They didn't fucking, like, they're like, hey, I think the city told them, don't fuck with the gays, go get the straights on Sunset, you know? That's
Sensitive.
leaving the gays on- right? Sunset, you're going to jail. DUI. You just park your car and go home.
It's a sensitive subject. Dude.
Yeah, it really
You
is.
don't want a backlash, you know?
Right.
Is it a busy night tonight?
Yeah, medium. They got the hard summer at SoFi.
Is that what's going on?
So there's like 100,000 people down there. And it's like the last weeks of summer.
Yeah.
School goes back in 2 weeks, so a lot of people trying to get their last weeks of vacation in. So we're pretty slow right now. Then when school goes back, we get busy again. But right now, it's like everyone's just fucking out. It's so nice, everyone just want to be out.
Yeah, everybody's wanting to be out. People are down by the beach.
Oh, I better go home. Anyway,
All right.
all right. I saw you down there, so like, oh, let me go see what's going on.
Take care, man. How are you doing? Shut the fuck up. Why? It's been going on for 2 hours, that stop. That's where I was originally going.
You have to go option 2. You have to go. It's the craziest thing.
Oh, this is a picture. Then why is it?
No, I took a screenshot.
Yeah.
Because the police are responding to a report of a man.
I fell right here on the scooter.
A male eating shit after falling off the scooter while down
The only thing I was hurt was the bone and my little cut. I need my antibiotics.
To be honest, I would have been like very embarrassed.
I didn't look on video. I don't think it was, the only thing it was seeing was my phone slide.
It was enough to get picked up on Citizens app.
Nah,
It's on Twitter everywhere. It's been shared like crazy.
they're gonna give them a ticket. We need to find out what this is about. I went over to the test center at 8 o'clock, 8:15, caught the security guard who went running in. Yeah, bullshit.
I've been online for 2 hours.
Yeah, right.
Swear on life, I've been online for 2 hours. I have been. Guys, how long have I been? Probably longer since
Oh, you have? Well, how come you weren't over there when I was over there?
I was just in my own world. Because I didn't really want to do any walking, you know. So I was just like, I needed to be at my own pace of like 1 mile per hour.
We gonna make up another sign for this weekend? I don't want to say tomorrow. I don't want to commit to tomorrow.
The sign, your other sign I need to
I think so.
But, I mean, people are just worried. We didn't know what happened. We said you were leaving to go get a magic marker. And then it was like
I came back like 20 minutes later and everybody was gone.
Danny was there for like 2 hours after that.
No, maybe it was a little bit longer. It was funny because I opened up your stream, right? And somebody said he's probably sitting on his couch with his legs kicked up.
That's what you're doing?
I was literally just laying in my underwear with my legs kicked up. And then I was like, I'm gonna go there.
The second you said, I'm going home to get a marker, I literally said, I was like, he ain't going back.
No, I meant to, and then I ordered some Chipotle on the way home because I was just starving. I was like, I'll eat it real quick and come back. Then next thing you know, I was asleep.
I was asleep.
I fell asleep, and then I go to my front door.
I
And
didn't want to stay any longer. I was fine with going back at 8. I genuinely was.
yeah, so I didn't want to. I couldn't
I
do
was
this.
sweating, and I went home and took a shower.
Me too.
And
Me
then
too.
put on the same clothes, but
I
better
changed.
than nothing.
All right, I'm about to put this in my pocket, guys. I'm gonna ask some questions.
How long have you been here for?
I have no idea. It's like half hour, 40 minutes, I guess. Guessing. What time is it?
talking. I just turned my head.
He was here?
I just turned my head. I texted him on the line.
He was here?
He definitely knew you were going to yell at him because he didn't go away. He was right there. I sent him a text. And I said, go the fuck home. It's past curfew. I said,
But he saw me here and he tried to hide or something?
I told my head when you were just talking to him. He was right there. So I sent those letters. I was like, go the fuck home. Call police and you're going to get another ticket. I didn't get you this time. I lied. I just jetted off. I told him he was over there on the boulevard. I said, go home. He said, okay.
He was going home and then he saw lights and...
Yeah, but I thought it was hilarious that he didn't come over here.
Yeah, he didn't come over here because he knew I was going home.
Oh, look who it is, Solomon. So fancy seeing you in here. Solomon, I know you were trying to hide, but I saw you when I turned my head. I'm coming back. No, you are not.
They're taller than all these cops.
Like the little person crew out here.
Is that your stomach again? I just heard bubbling sound.
Stop. You know what? Everybody's believing this. Like, so
You're gonna get that fat contract from some IBS crew.
if I get a contract and I work,
You'll be doing commercials. You alright?
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, I know. What did they pull you over for?
They said turn the signal.
So y'all been out here like handcuffed for like a fucking hour,
Oh, but turn the signal.
and that's it, turn signal?
Yeah.
That's nothing else.
Nothing else.
And they searched the car because of what?
Turn the signal.
Search the car. Did you give consent?
Yeah, I told him go ahead.
But they shouldn't even ask. Hey, let me get your card. Hey, you too. I want your card. Your card. Write it out. You guys have a good night. I'm a cop watch. I'm gonna cook these motherfuckers for you.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right. I want your card. Hey, and P3, you better teach your rookie better. That little punk ass shit you're doing. Rookie, I'm let you know your P3 right there. I'm gonna cook his punk ass. You wanna be part of that? You can be part of that too, rookie. Don't follow what the fuck he does. I want your card. Don't do it. This guy, hey P3, you're new here. You're gonna learn about me. All that little punk ass shit you're doing, All that for a turn signal.
You say, are you filming me or something? I literally am.
Who said that?
That guy, I thought that's what that guy said.
Oh, I have no idea. No, they were appreciative.
I thought he said, I thought he was like pissed.
No. They were unhappy about all that shit. They've been out here for. He swears that they've been out here for an hour. The pizza owner. Four years ago, and I guess almost 4 years ago, there's a lady who's pulled out over here. I pulled up. The cops didn't see me. They had her pulled out of the car. They told her she was parked right down there. They told her she couldn't park there. I mean, no, they pulled her over and hold on. Anyway, he had her pulled over there, and I was trying to figure out what was going on. He pulled her over, said she didn't have it. She had a suspended license. She couldn't drive the car. So she's like, can I just park my car, leave it parked right here? And he's like, no, even though she could have left it there. There's no reason why it had to move. It could have sat there for 3 days before street sweeping. He's like, no, you're going to have somebody come pick it up. Then he turned around, he saw me. I guess he had been searching the car and stuff. I don't know, maybe it was an illegal search. And then he realized I was there, and he tells her to get back into the car and gives her directions, and he starts driving away behind her. And I'm like, what's going on? I went chasing behind him. Thank you. All right, so here's some new cops that, let's see what their excuse is. The driver was cited for the turn signal. Turn signal, man. That's just, I know people will look at that and be like, wow, handcuffed and searched and all that. Now they think that, oh, well, we got consent. It doesn't matter. Policy states they have to have, that's a big dog. Policy says that they have to have a greater reason than that. Where's your park at? Give me a ride to Rouse.
What?
It's right over the Rouse.
Right over the rocks?
Right out over the Rouse. Actually, let me walk me to this pizza place real quick.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Walk over to the pizza shop with me real quick. It's that antibiotics are fucking up your ears. Do you feel bad from my wound on my hand?
No, it was hilarious. I was trolling you for like 30 minutes.
Is it worse than your ankle?
Oh, let me see it. Oh, he's got a little Band-Aid.
Yeah. Look at that.
It's like a dye.
Yeah, I might have to get surgery.
He needs his antibiotics sometime.
I need to snort a pill.
That's the only way to take antibiotics. Crush it up and snort it.
Turn signal. Failure to make a turn signal. No, they let him go. They just gave him one guy a ticket for the failure. Yeah. It was at least an hour, you'd say?
I've seen you guys out there causing.
She's the biggest troublemaker right there. No. You take care, guys. See, everywhere I go with you, people know you. Everywhere I go. They don't know, they know you. They know you because of you had a 1 point, oh, I was going to say you had 1.1 million. You parked this way? What, this place?
All of them.
Oh, all LA. Yeah, no, LA pizzas.
I looked at that and I had Chuck E. Cheese. Nothing against that. But it's like the same everywhere.
The-
It all looks like Chuck E. Cheese.
Before I went
That's not different.
Before I went vegan, the only pizza I liked was Whole Foods, to be honest. It was halfway decent, I guess. Did you pee in this bottle?
Did I pee in it? Do I piss pink? I mean, yes, actually. I don't know when your obsession with all these bathroom jokes started coming into play. Like, you need to grow up.
I need to grow up.
Yeah, I don't make bathroom jokes.
Sure you do.
I do not. You're not gonna catch me doing that.
You're just mad because it's catching on and it's gonna become a thing.
It already became a thing.
They're gonna call you IBS Jessica. IBS Jess.
Oh my God.
All right, go up here to 2 lights and make a right.
So no stop on Argyle.
But I tumbled right there. I don't know how I come out of these things without getting hurt, though. One of these days, I'm gonna really fuck myself up.
Did anybody see you?
Yeah, people are right there.
And
I think
how do you get up and like
make
shake
it right.
that off?
Because I never really hit the ground.
Get real. That
I
phone.
didn't. The phone went flying. I gave up on the phone. I was like, oh, phone.
Calm down.
I was like, phone's gonna have to take a lick on this one. I gotta protect myself. Once I saw myself, I was like, let me catch
From what
myself.
I heard, you did like 3 somersaults.
Oh God! If I did 3 somersaults, I would have a few scrapes on my body. Besides that little thing. The only reason I put that Band-Aid on is I didn't want to get gangrene from that nasty ass scooter. Whenever you use a scooter, they don't feel sticky and shit.
No, they always do.
This feel gross, right? And I was
Kind of feels like Nikolai.
And all I could think of is when I was riding, I'm like, I got this little cut, and this shit's gonna be infected as hell.
I looked for him
Make a
tonight.
left.
I didn't see him. I was upset.
You gonna wait for me?
I mean, sure. Wait for what?
So you can give me a ride home.
Oh, you're going into Ralph's is what you're saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll wait. You know Solomon's never gonna let you forget about falling because he was saying that it wouldn't have happened if you wore a helmet.
Oh God.
Which is, I mean, it's true.
Imagine I fell and I actually hit my head or something, and then I'd be preaching all the time, Solomon, you have to wear a helmet. Something like that. Need anything?
No.
Hey, do you need pads? Pads. Viagra? Okay, you have the screwdriver for the third? Oh no. Not bad. Let's see if they have what I'm looking for. No ice cream. I haven't had ice cream in a month. Getting serious about my running again, so I was like, no more fucking ice cream. They don't have any more of those. That fucking sucks. Chickpea masala. That sounds whack. This is not. It's not what I want. The vegan selection sucks tonight, guys. What do you think? Vegan lasagna? Sounds alright. This guy's talking too loud. Stop. Okay, we heard you. You all angry? Being angry and bossy and shit. I'm talking about tired I am, and I'll probably end up going running too. Alright. Here's some better options to work with here. That's not what I wanted. Of course you're out of those. Motherfuckers. I got one. Alright, we good. Bro, why are all these bugs? Can you see all these flies right here? What the fuck is all this? Oh, hell no. Man, there's all... Get the fuck out of here. Shit. Okay, this guy's gonna be all aggressive. You all angry? He is lying to him too. He's lying to him. Alright, I need one more thing. He's just lying to the people like that. They're locked up and we can't. Alright, what do we have to work with tonight? Do they have any? There we go. I don't like that flavor. They want everybody to come up here, but they don't want to check anybody out. How much is it gonna cost me? Say 4, 10, 15, 20, 25. I say $40. No self-checkout after midnight. Oh, sorry about that. All right. Let's see. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna say like 45. How's it going, bro?
Test Drive Shopper Store will be closing in 15 minutes. And say again, we'll also be closing in 1-5. That is 15 minutes. Please bring your final purchases to the register, otherwise you will not be able to purchase, and the machine will lock down the reset for auditing. We'll also be closing in 15 minutes. Can I get the keys to the front, please? Keys to the front. May I have the keys to the front, please?
Tracy, how's them? 38.90 is your total.
38.90. 38.90, not bad. What I tell you? It's close. Oh, okay. Sorry. Thank you. Have a good one. You too. 38.90. 38.90. Come on now. How on point was I? What are you coming in here for? The what? The rhino pills. What's that? What's that?
I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that.
Do you guys have rhino pills? I
doubt it.
I need a big dose.
You just said you didn't know what.
I'm just gonna go along with it anyway. You think you're gonna embarrass me? Please. You think anything? Look at the dog. Look at the dog. Hi. Imagine thinking you can embarrass me. Come on now. Now understand that you're fair game. From here on out. I'm gonna watch her streams just to find out where she's at, the fair gamer. She's looking for rhino pills.
they have them for 11.
Okay. Are you a frequent buyer? He knows. Got him at 7-Eleven. Guy's not messing around.
What are they, male enhancement pills?
You've never seen rhino pills?
No.
Yeah, I don't know, like, exactly what I don't know. They're just in gas stations.
Hey, Dave, what are rhino pills?
No way you don't know what that is.
Hey, the security guard, I honestly, I have no idea what that was.
But they're in every gas station.
I know those
Of course he
pills,
knows
but I
what
didn't
it
know
is.
what a rhino pill. I never heard. I don't look at those at the gas station and think that I'm gonna get some.
You've never seen these?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some male enhancement from. No, I've never seen it.
5-minute activation.
I'm gonna start taking those before I protest.
Wait,
I'm gonna take those and go cop watching.
Just mute for 1 second.
Oh, hold on.
Wait, this is on.
That the security guard knew what the fuck it was.
Everyone knows what that is.
I don't know if everybody knows. Who goes to the gas station? I think only a certain type of person goes to the gas station to buy some enhancement pills.
I'll tell you, I don't even care if
Like
you
that
guys
guy,
know.
like that guy from the video that is in city council. He's
one?
like with his left, where he's like, I've got 3 inches, and I am.
Yeah, I don't even care if you guys know. So anyways, obviously they're for men, but me and my friend were drunk one time, so we decided to try them. And it did nothing. It just made us nauseous. So.
She got somebody pregnant. Wait, so if I'm pregnant, are you my baby daddy?
I guess. No, I don't know. I mean, I feel like, I don't know. It depends what the baby
Make
looks
a
like when
red
it pops
light.
out. Like if it has a long pointy nose, it was 2 cans, like, you gotta see the features.
What are you about to do?
Nothing. Everyone's gonna judge me for saying that I took rhino pills now.
I think at this
It was
point,
like, guys, it was for investigative journalism. Okay?
investigative journalism,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. She took him. She didn't just take him normally. She actually chopped them up. She put them into muffins.
No, I just swallowed it.
I was gonna make a joke. I'll leave that one alone. I'll get in trouble.
Oh god, my mom's in here.
Oh God.
It was for investigative journalism.
Oh God, Solomon's in here.
Oh god.
Solomon, you don't need to know about that stuff. Make it right here. Solomon, you don't need to know. Right here. He's gonna have a whole backpack full of them.
Stop! My god.
Oh God, I gotta stop joking. Right
Where?
here. All right, we're gonna make a new sign for this weekend.
Sure.
You have another table? I saw them disassembling it. Some homeless guys came and they disassembled it and took it. I was like, yeah, take it, fuck it.
Mine?
Yeah.
All three at the table.
I should have done an unboxing of my groceries.
Okay. Yeah, just slam my door right into the car.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that wasn't sweat yesterday on your seat. My water broke. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Shout out to the mods. I'm still getting an hour for a fucking turn signal and handcuffs and searching the car. Hour. Oh. And it wasn't even a Mercedes. All right, I'm gonna go in, have something to eat, go to sleep, and hopefully get up and go hiking early in the morning. You guys take care. Solomon, go home, go to sleep. Anyway, I'm back on the hunt with a lot of these motherfuckers. I want to get my lick back against a lot of people, so anyway, take care, guys.